Alright guys, welcome back for another review. We are watching the Chengdu Hunters taking on the Seoul Dynasty. Quick spoilers, spoilerinos, coming real soon. Coming at you, hard and fast. The Chengdu Hunters win it. Seoul Dynasty choke in the playoffs. Which is honestly surprising because they usually thrive in the playoffs. Well, they didn't choke, I'm just sort of... They usually thrive in the playoffs. We see a very interesting look from Chengdu in the opening map. They play Among, they play Farway, 1987, and they put Yveltal back in. I don't know why. Can't really describe it to you. I assume that they want to play... Like, they're not even playing Jinmu, so I don't know. I don't really get it. So let's watch it, and then maybe we can decide. Seoul is Seoul. You guys know what to expect. It's kind of playoffs. This is kind of like play-ins for the playoffs. You know what I mean? Yveltal Mercy. Well, that's why I would understand Yveltal if they were playing Jinmu, but also Nisha's really good at Mercy. So I don't really think... Like, usually I would say yes, but yeah, Nisha's shown a very good Mercy. Animo has been underwhelming compared to Toby. Well, yeah, as I said, I've never been a big fan of Animo. I think Animo, is a player who has been overhyped since 2018 NYXL. I don't think he's really had great performances as of late. Obviously, his Mercy's pretty good. I'm curious to see what his Brig's like. I honestly haven't given too much close look at Animo. Like, Animo's fine, but I don't think he's a top 10 main support in the league. I would probably take Toby over Animo as well, so we'll see how this goes. Leave gets done. How did Leave get done? Soul without Toby, yeah. Okay. That was a pretty good dive. Creative's just built different. It kind of felt like Chengdu had to close too much distance to get that dive, pull that dive off, right? They were just playing so defensive. Looks like there's like a weird humming. I don't know what it is. Jimmy's kind of nasty. I kind of want to watch some more Jimmy because we, last time we watched him was in his opening match and it was kind of interesting. Farway really impressed me this match. Yeah, we haven't seen, has 1987 played a map before this? I don't know if he did play a map. Come on, buddy. Oh, creative catches Farway. Big right click. Oh, Jimmy. Wait, was he even aiming a Prophet? Oh, he's shooting a lot at him. Oh, yeah, I think he was aiming him. Good res by Yveltal. I have rumors about Farway being bad in preseason scrims. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of rumors going around. I don't understand the sources. Monk's also cracked, so I don't really know. Like, it's kind of hard. Leave is fucking. Same to do leak listed a fuel. Oh, good kill by Farway. Actually, let's see this. See how clean this is by Farway. Oh, it's kind of clean. Let's go, baby. Let's play in a win. I remember watching 1987 in Contenders. He actually looked pretty good. Peppering his feet. They really needed to focus that Bob better. Somebody help Jimmy, please. Ah, shit. That's what feels bad. It's 1987 actually. Oh. Oh, he almost killed. Oh! Damn. Goddamn Fitz. This feels like such a poorly done fight by Chengdu. Oh my god, creative. How many people has creative killed at this point? It feels like a lot. Like 800. It feels like that. Oh, nice pulse bomb by Leaf. Oh. The creative's been one of the players that's impressed me the most this season. Because who did creative play for before this? Oh no, he was just... Was he just the backup then to... He was the backup to... Was he on Genji? Bedosen, right? Yeah, Bedosen played and he was on a two-way. Oh, nice pulse bomb by Prophet. Yeah.
Experience tranquility.
Just back up until playoffs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just didn't really play, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, but he's been really fucking good. I'm so happy to see Chinese. I watch, honestly, it's been awesome. Like, there's just been so many Chinese players that have been popping off. Like, I don't want to be, like, a negative Nancy about Chinese players, but historically, since, like, 2016, Chinese players have been probably the furthest behind in terms of skill level. And then in, like, 2019, we really started seeing them, like, pop off. And as we were saying, we've seen them slowly coming in and being integrated in the league. And now there's some really fucking good Chinese players, especially in the league. So, like, even the region, contenders region, is very good and starting to compete with, like, these other top tier regions. So, like, Shy played really well, from what I've heard. So, alright, Prophet gets a kill, but big kills from the other team. How'd that happen? Let's go back. Let's go back and watch this fight back again. Oh! Catch the animal again. This is just a good dive. Jimmy Pop win. Oh, you want some Jimmy? Let me give... Oh, okay. The creative's so good. Alright, what are you doing, Leave? Show me something good. Among and... Oh. What? Leave is being incredibly annoying. Alright, Jimmy. Give me something good. You're at 47% ult charge. You need to do more. Jimmy! Jimmy being a pacifist. Guys, can't we talk this out? Thoughts on Elsa? I was not high on Elsa coming into this season. I don't think Elsa's ever really been very good for the Hunters, but I think he's been playing okay. I think he's actually been stepping up with the rest of the team, so all the power to him. I don't think he's been a standout player. You know, he ain't getting it, winning any MVP nominations, but he's been solid. Which is good for a team like Chengdu, right? Who's like competing for the top. If he can hold his own and have impact. I feel like Jimmy is just so far away from the rest of his team. Like, why is... Like, Jimmy, what are you doing, buddy? If you're somewhat near your supports, you can crossfire them. But he's just... did absolutely nothing. Getting the Yangs. Jimmy is never wrong. I'm sorry, how ridiculous of me. Alright, let's get some, we'll get some Elsa Pop. Oh, I was about to say, I actually think just solo grabbing the Xayah is a good play. But Farway murdered him as he grabbed. Well, I don't even really blame Elsa too much for that one. BM grab? Nah, it wasn't BM. I literally just think he thought he needed to drop it. I don't like that personal. Nice play. It's my kind of play. Yeah. Hey, don't be like me. I'm in gold. Okay, good touch by Prophet. What do we got, Elsa? Give him the good shit. Alright, Gesture Wrecking Ball. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Elsa doesn't right-click very much compared to a lot of the other top Xayahs, which is interesting. Sorry, it's tank Custa. I'm like 4K. I haven't played tank in a hot minute, though. Alright, Jimmy, let's go, baby. Time to prove me wrong. Everyone told me about how great you are, Jimmy, and as much as I like to meme that you're a great player, I've yet to see it. I haven't seen this top-tier performance from Jimmy. I don't have any confidence in Jimmy right now, so I'm gonna need you to give me something. Okay. Honestly, his hip fire aim is impressive. His scope down aim is questionable. He right clicks a lot. He likes to do the tech of like you like aim down sight, shoot, and then you unscope and left click. So it's like you get a, maybe it's left click, aim down sight, shoot. I don't know. He does one thing where he likes to do this like double shot thing, right? Yeah, it's still a one-shot combo if you're damage resist. So that's like the way people like to do it. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, leaves piss. You can actually see the exact moment where he stops, where he thought he pressed recall, but he was hacked, so he just couldn't do anything. Alright, that was actually a really clean dive by Seoul. Like, that was very well done. Nano goes on to gesture, gets bobbled at the right time, forces everybody onto the point, EMP goes down. That's how you do it. Can someone tell me about APM? APM is actions per minute. It's popularized in like StarCraft 2. It essentially means you're pressing a lot of buttons very, very fast. But APM isn't really a big thing in Overwatch. It's more of a meme. Oh, oh boy. How did that happen? Oh no. Rough. Leave Stronk. Animo, that wasn't really Animo's fault. He did a good job of turning and getting the bash off, but yeah, he didn't catch the pulse bomb, which was the problem. He could have shielded the bomb. Yeah, but he jumped. I think he actually did. You want to see what happened? His mistake was in jumping. Right? So he actually has it blocked. Oh, actually, did he just miss? I also think he jumped. You can't jump a pulse bomb. So he drops it. Drops the shield. But because he's in the air, I think it still kills him. So it doesn't even matter that I think he like looked at it. I think you can't be in the air. Hit his toesies, yeah, his toesies got scorched, so he died. Alright. Thoughts on Among Bowl in 1987? 1987 looked really good, and Among Bowl is always going to be a fun time to watch. Like, I guess we can watch it now. But, yeah, I honestly, at 1987, Yveltal, they seem fine right now. I don't know if I particularly agree with why they're doing it. Like, I like having consistency in my lineup, but who really knows what's happening here? Upcoming Gravity. Alright, let's go, baby. He is actually pretty smart by Elsa. It looks like he used his Matrix in anticipation that Tu was going to grab. He uses the Matrix, but only a little bit of it. Like, only just snaps it on and off to make it seem like Tu can grab, because he's looking for the Matrix heat. And then he throws it out again, and then just starts flailing wildly with his Matrix. Bit of a beta, yeah. Master beta, some would say. Ooh. There it is. Map 1, baby. Really hot take, but 1987 is the best then, or will be if they ever play him more. It'll be interesting to see if we see more of 1987. Monk has been really impressive, though. And that's sort of the issue, right? Is I can see 1987 get a thing, but when you have Monk and he's popping off, like, what's the justification for playing 1987, right? Why do they shoot the Zaya bubbles? Sometimes it's just like you're like just trying to get the damage. You're trying to reduce the bubble so you can do damage as fast as possible. Sometimes it's just, you know, dumb, and you're literally just like stupid and just like, shit, I'm just shooting it. Like, I think we've all been there, right? We've all played against the Zaya, and you start shooting the bubble, and then it goes away, and you're like, shouldn't have done that. I don't know why. I don't know why I just gave him so much charge. I think we've all done that in the past. It happens with pros too sometimes as well. Dead Zayas have 0 energy. It's also a good point. Oh, wow. Okay, Jimmy. Seems wildly unnecessary. Alright, so we see Monk and Nisha come back into it along with Gaga. So. Leave. Healer ult charge? Yeah, that seemed like a weird shot. But maybe he thought he was shooting at like an Ashe. Just take the shot. I think he was trying to tell Elsa to get in the teleporter. That's what is going on there. Oh, that was very well played. Alright, let's get an overhead view going. Let's get a better field of view. Wait, where's Gaga and what's going on over here? Huh? Gaga is dying. To profit. I don't know how you live if you will leave. And the answer is you don't. What's going on here? Boo. Excellent pun. Absolutely not. Do not enable such horrifics in chat, guys. Need more booing. Alright, what's going on here, Gaga? What are we doing? Oh, Bits gets Jimmy. Problematic. Nisha reses Jimmy. Less problematic. Leave recall. Problematic. Bob on point. Problematic. Gaga down. Very problematic. Dude, Prophet is just hunting Leave right now. Leaves at spawn at this point. Alright, to you. Flux, good. Good trance by Monk. Oh, Leave. Stop it. The spawn flank is paying off. Hey, value, baby. Woo, Leave, clean. The second probably, yeah. As soon as he leaves him alone. What is Animo doing over here? Nah, I think it's fine. He just rotated the long way. I thought he was like back here the whole time. I'm like, what are you doing over there?
Objective lost.
They'd never expect you to be in this spawn. That's except for they did. That's the unfortunate reality. Alright, let's go, Jimmy. I believe in you, buddy. Here's the time. Time to shine. Jimmy's time to shine. I feel good about this. Oh, alright. Not bad from Jimmy.
I need healing. Somebody get me some healing.
Oh, hey, what? Hey, Monk kills Prophet. What, Jimmy? Where are you going? Why are you going in the stairs? Alright. I'm starting to not see this Jimmy hype. Jimmy is sus. I don't know how I feel about Jimmy. He just never really does anything impressive. He just sort of exists, you know? And the rest of the team killed it. Like, hey, what did he do there to help his team win the game?
Score 0.
I don't think he did a whole lot.
Ready for battle.
Bob? The Bob was good, but I'm not gonna, you know, I have a good Bob every now and then. Intimidation, yeah. Alright, let's see what Soul do.
Enemies over there.
You have great Bobs, thank you. I grew them myself.
Redo 'em. Goodbye. Here it comes.
Like, he's fine. As I said, like, Jimmy's fine. He's just, I don't see the hype around him, you know? He's not Fitz. Or, like, you know, Lip. He's just shooting at people, you know? Like, he doesn't get many headshots. Wait till Jib. Where's the hype? People are telling me that Jimmy popped off this series. But maybe it's just Jib. Maybe he just pops off on Jib, and that's what I'm waiting for. Let's watch some Gaga. Jimmy has pine hype, he sometimes pops the fuck off. That's a good analogy. I see what you mean there. Jib, watch Point Gibraltar. Oh god. How's God going? God damn it, Juice. It's not gonna become a thing. Oh god, he's so dead. Yeah, he fucked that up. Yo, Dower, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Drunken Yo. It already is. No. Wow, big fan. Yo, what's up, Hacking? How you doing, buddy? You still a really big LA Valiant fan these days, buddy? Alright, there it is. A Custa uncalled for. Yeah, you gotta do it. Gotta do it to him. Show Bobs, always. Always. Alright, Jimmy, here we go. Round 2. Yo, Salavian, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Packing. Yo, Packing. Big dubs. Alright, let's go, Jimmy. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me why you're the greatest DPS in the world.
Wobble wobble, motherfucker.
Ask and you shall receive. Merlin, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub.
Wobble wobble, motherfucker.
Somebody get me some healing.
Oh, he's ready for it. He saw this shit coming from a mile away, Prophet. Oh, that's the clean little dink. Greatest DPS after Bob, of course. Of course. Yo, Merlin, thank you for the gifted sub to that guy Vince as well. Yo, thank you for the subs, guys. I appreciate it. Oh. 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 That was almost a good attempt. Oh god. Oh god, that nano was actually so smart. I'm pretty sure Elsa dies there and they're in a lot of trouble if that nano doesn't go down. This is also a very dangerous nano. If the McCree held it. Jimmy? Oh, dude, Jimmy just how does he even know what he's aiming at? I'm confused and I'm watching it. Oh, no, okay, fits that toxic. It's a very big flick aimer, Jimmy is. Profit molding, yeah. Yo, Astro with the 43 months. Holy shit, Astro. Forgot to cancel that. 43 months. You owe me a beer next time I see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. Burn Blue. Yo, Astro. I'll take you up on that. I think you forgot to cancel that sub, but that's 43 months. I'll definitely get you a beer. Congratulations on all the success, Astro. It's been a crazy fucking turnaround for the team. And I hope you guys do well in Hawaii. Also, I know Fielder and Repel are pretty good, but if you ever want me to come back to play Flex Support Hasher, just you know how to reach me. You know how to reach me. The Custa Zen, it's not that washed. You know, I'm sure I could pull something off. You know, I'm sure this is what Dallas fans really want. Yeah, Danny's been teaching me Korean. Much love, man. Good to see you on broadcast. You can join the Pug team if you want. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, Gaga kind of feed. Lim FA. He's not Lim FA. They just left the cycle caster. It's true. It's finally broken. Cassia Korean can't be good. What do you mean? 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Shiba. Bye bye. Fluid pug. See? Who did they grab? Sign him. Okay, I actually don't hate this solo grab onto Elsa. I don't know if I like the rally, but it's actually okay. Oh, good nano onto Elsa. Prophet murders Nisha. Yeah, I was good. Why doesn't he just throw it there? Like, just throw it over there. That's fine. Anything, anywhere. He knows he done fucked that one up. God damn it. Okay. Okay.
Pass into the ass.
Hey Custa, it's great to see you and Uber as fellow Australians killing it at the moment. Much love from Victoria.
Yo, Taekwondo, thank you very much for the $50. Much love. It's been awesome with Mitch. Australian represents. We're taking over. We're taking over. This is just... You can't make this shit up at this point. You can't make this shit up at this point. Like, what? Guys, it literally, if either of them just put the bob on the point, I think their team just instantly wins. Yet somehow they both fucking whiffed it. Oh my god. Yo, thank you very much for the $50, Taekwondo. That's a lot of money. I appreciate it. Much love, much love. But seriously, we're taking over, us Australians. There's dozens of us. Is Fitz still gonna close this out? Yo, can you imagine if Jimmy has had a good bob? And then if Fitz had a good bob?
60 seconds remaining.
Oh, later leave. Later, bitch. Time for the gift to me. I ran out of the room. Yeah, that's a lot of people do that when watching streams. Yo, Prophet is just actually murdering people. Actually, let's go back. Let's go back. You know, I'm done with watching Ashes. Let's just watch Prophet play the game. Yo, that was a good drop by Nisha. That's hard to do. He made that look very easy. Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to shoot a Prophet. Careful down there, Prophet. There's always a bob. Yo, Jimmy Widow! Jimmy's feeling himself. Here we go, baby. Dude, how do they... Dude, I don't... If you're Prophet, you're literally like... How did we lose? How did we lose that fight? I killed 7. Jimmy. Okay, Prophet's gonna keep... Just stay on Prophet. Okay, 9. He got Fitz. Dude, Prophet is literally just free firing this game. And they lost. Prophet's pissed. Prophet is fucking pissed. Wait, Prof was not the problem. Let's say that, yeah. He even gets the touch. Almost lived. 2 CP base. Dude, that was an absurd fight. That was actually absurd. Turns out Prophet's pretty good at the game. Turns out. Who would have thought? So wait, does that mean we're 2-0 Chengdu, right?
Ready for battle.
2-0 Chengdu, dude. Oh no, this map. It's never a good thing whenever that happens. It's usually, every time that happens, it's like, he doesn't know, Pepe laugh. I literally don't know, I haven't watched this game. So, I don't know what's about to happen. Oh no, this game was ugly? Oh no.
Attackers incoming.
Don't worry, Jimmy would never let me down.
Follow my lead.
No, for fuck. This map goes for 7 minutes? How is that even possible? Okay, sweet. Great. Yeah, let's go, Jimmy. Oh, let's go, Jimmy.
I get the idea. Your thought was right. Healing stream engaged.
Very cool, very cool. Not bad. Monk is full health, okay. Nerf Tracer. Nerf, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Just Nerf Tracer. Enough of that shit. I thought Monk is just fucking vibing. Here he comes. How does he even do that much damage? I'm shook. That's so sad. Oh no, Prophet, leave them alone! He did he get shot by someone else? Alright, I'm actually curious because I want to know if Tracer is actually that broken or not. Maybe fits. I think we should still nerf Tracer though. All things considered, it's just nerf Tracer. $175. Oh god, you remember when we let Tracer players decide an experimental patch and they gave Tracer 25 more HP? Oh yeah, don't worry. We've counterbalanced it with what we've decided to do. We've decided to increase cooldown reduction of his recall by 2 seconds. That's a fair play, right? Okay, sweet. Everyone's happy. We all concur. Fair and balanced. Yeah, okay, sweet. Onwards we go. Jesus, dude. Can you imagine? Oh my god, Prophet is so good at the game. Yeah, and then all the Tracer players are like, you know what we should also do? We should make Sombra literally unplayable. Yeah, everyone agree? Yeah, let's make Sombra unplayable. Who is considered the best DPS in the world? I think over a long form of time, Prophet is probably considered the best player to ever play. Who was the person who's second to Prophet? Carpe. Carpe's like 5,000. I think Prophet and Carpe, if you're looking at the whole span of the Overwatch League, I think Prophet and Carpe are the best. I would put my money on Prophet instead of Carpe. I would say Prophet is the best DPS player to ever play in the Overwatch League. Over a long form of time, right? Prophet, Fleta, Carpe, top 3. Yeah, but Fleta's like 3,800. He's not even close to 5,000. Fleta was not... Well, Fleta was good in Season 1. But, yeah. Fleta has never really been on, like... I just don't think he's ever been as dominant other than last year. Overwatch GOAT? Honestly, it might be Prophet. Prophet might be the greatest of all time. Because he was great before Al as well.
30 seconds remaining.
Gesture? I would give it to Prophet before I gave it to Gesture. Violet's a very new talent. Like, since like he only really came in 2019, right? We're talking about all-time Overwatch. I'm thinking of people who played in like Apex and stuff like that, right? Sinatra? No, it's not Sinatra. Sinatra didn't really have that much of an impact until Overwatch League. Wow, this was just fucking not even close. Jaehong? Jaehong never really succeeded in the league. And that's why it's hard to call him the greatest, right? They got like a little bit, but yeah. It looks like hunters literally blow their entire ult load just to make it to the point. Right? So it's like they have Bob, Pulse Bomb, Trance, Diva Bomb, and it just feels like they just throw them all. This is a good play by Seoul to just rally run at them. Yeah, like Seoul just got way more value out of that fucking, that rally. And then they just throw their ults late. They got Grab, they got Bob. It's no coming back from that. Custa was a go? Yeah, I don't know about that one, guys. Fury's a good shout. Fury is a good shout, actually. I didn't even think about Fury.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Ready for battle.
Yeah, I reviewed Dallas versus Shock just before. So that will be up on the YouTube later. You guys are interested. Alright, so now we're going to see Sombra Tracer. Yeah, I think this is smart by Seoul. Just play a Sombra composition. All you need to do is get a big EMP. I don't know how I feel about Wrecking Ball Orisa. No BAP, yeah. Elsa's just gonna die. He literally can't even frontline. I don't know what the idea behind the... Okay, you're the hunters. Why Orisa? What is your reasoning for why you play the Orisa here? Instead of like a Diva or a Sigma? Hope Pile Driver? No, Hope Pile Driver is not a thing. Especially playing against Dive. Pile Driver just perfectly fine on its own. Didn't they play Ball Orisa against Shanghai? Did they? I just don't know why you'd play Sigma. Like, I feel like if you want to have an anchor, I feel like you just play Sigma, right? I think Sigma's just way better at the same thing. Like, Orisa is literally a damage pinata when she doesn't have Fortify. Bongo? No, I would much prefer to take a Flux than a Bongo. I honestly don't know what the Orisa point is. Let's see how they do this. Like, I can already just tell you what's wrong with this thing. They're about to all stand up here, and Gesture's about to get nanoed up here and then kill them all. Well, not for the first fight. Oh, or they just kill Monk. Yeah, Gesture just kind of went a little bit too forward. Oh, is Nisha dead? Well, they don't even... Animo, what are you doing over there? I love Animo being like, oh shit, I need healing. Why? I don't know what he thought was going to happen when he decided to walk into their choke, their defensive choke. But it's fine. Animo doesn't have mobility. Yeah, but he shouldn't have run over here. If he's going to play that, you literally just play down here. And like you stand on point. And you just like pack people. Running over here literally just makes him susceptible to death. Which is exactly what happened. Because when you dive like this, they're going to fall back this way. It's fine. It's over. What? Juice, nobody is good or best at Overwatch or any role particularly because post and pre-match analysis and planning is always better than in-game decisions as Overwatch is a fast-paced team game compared to League, a slow-paced team game, or CSGO where it's mostly just end skill. I don't agree with that. RNG skill. Oh, is that a joke? Juiced? Am I getting copy-pasted? Because otherwise I might tear it apart. Hot takes. Hot takes. Here's my thing. Here's why I disagree with it. I think the thing that makes the players the best in the game is the players' ability. As much as I agree that the strategy and that kind of stuff outside of the game is really important. It's as much as the skill is very important, the best players in the world are the ones that can adapt and just make decisions on the fly, right? Like, when you can just consistently do things, because nothing ever... We've all played Overwatch. Nothing ever goes to plan. Everything always falls apart somewhere along the line in any team fight. And it's about people who react and that kind of stuff. And that's why muscle memory is so important, because it's the way you adapt to that and on the fly. If anything, I would say League of Legends is way more like that, of... What happens in the draft is more important than anything else. And at that point, everyone's so good that there's not as much quick, on-your-feet thinking in comparison to Overwatch. But yeah. Super wash, no cap. The hot take out of nowhere. No cap. Super boomed. Super in shambles. Please respond.
Ready for battle.
I see pre-match matters less compared to League CS, and the ability to make quick decision in game adapt is more important in Overwatch. I agree. I think things change way too quickly in a game like Overwatch. Especially because, like, let's say you plan to do all these things, and then the other team just comes out on a completely different composition. It's like, well... all that planning currently does not matter anymore. I know what you mean. I think there's less strategy in a game like CS compared to a game like League of Legends and Overwatch. And there's more mechanical skill, but there's still a lot of strategy in a CS as well. Yeah, and there's the people who can just make good split decisions. I completely agree with that. I think there's only so much you can plan. Everything else needs to be just like adaptation on the fly. Watch Seoul for the first 2 minutes. Chengdu gets rolled. I was told Jimmy's gonna fuck. You guys better not have lied to me about Jimmy fucking. Only on point 3? Okay. Time to watch Gaga. Well, actually, you said Chengdu get rolled. Time to watch... to you. Fitz gets Gaga. Good kill. What? Jimmy? What are you doing? What did Jimmy just attempt? What did I just witness? What? At what point, Jimmy? At what point, when he looked up, was he like, you know what I should do? Look at this. At what point was he like, I should really grapple up here? I don't see what could go wrong. He's not even looking anywhere, just trying to kill Fitz. If he killed Animo, it would have been sick if he killed Animo. I will give him that. Custa, you going to Hawaii or is Jimmy? God damn it, you win this round, Jimmy. Oh, I would not have used the bubble like that. Yeah, Namonk's dead. I think Elsa needed to hold that for a little bit longer. Okay. Clean. Oh yeah, that's true. Jimmy isn't going to Hawaii. I've been trolled. Jimmy's just gonna stay exact. Neither of us are going to Hawaii. Fuck. Yeah, take that, Jimmy. Nerd. What are your thoughts on Crimson and his trash talk? I like it. I think, here's the problem. All right, I'm gonna go on a quick tangent here because, you know, this hasn't been a very long rod review anyway. The biggest issue with Overwatch in like the competitive public sense is that everyone's like, oh, we love it when people trash talk. I love it. But literally, if anyone trash talks, they literally just get flamed as soon as anything goes wrong for them on competitive Overwatch or anything. People just literally just take it so personally whenever anyone trash talks that literally it is never in their best interest to trash talk. So what happens is it creates this cycle of people like, we want you to trash talk. And then players like, okay, like Dogman, who's like, I'm going to trash talk. Dogman trash talks. And then all that happens is everyone goes, man, Dogman's so toxic. And then Dogman, like, doesn't play well for a bit. And everyone's like, Dogman's so trash. Remember when he was calling Cruz a feeder and now he's feeding himself? Feeder! And that kind of stuff. It's like, well, why would anyone trash talk then? No one's ever going to trash talk if it's just going to be taken so literally. So it just creates this, like, massive negative impact on the scene of, like... And I like that Crimzo is coming out and sort of trying to give that spice while also trying to do it in, like, a somewhat of, like, a fun thing. And that's why I really like what Crimzo's doing. I like his trash talk and, you know... adding a fun, like, meme element to it. The only person who ever got exempted was Bumper. Yeah, but that's because people love Bumper. It's the same way that Super can trash talk anyone, right? Because Super is probably the biggest personality in Overwatch League. Super can do whatever the fuck he wants because his audience is the biggest. But, like, anyone who doesn't have a big following, all you're gonna do is get, like... If I'm a fan... Like, if I'm a player and I, like, shit-talk Super, right, for the memes and the bans, because I know Super can take it, literally all of Super's Timmies are gonna come into my DMs and come into my stream and be like, you're shit compared to Super. How many championships have you won? None. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, Super doesn't give a fuck. He really doesn't. He thinks it's funny. But the fans take it to the level where it's not fun anymore. And that's the issue that we have in this never-ending cycle. So yeah, and that's the unfortunate thing with Banner, and that's why, like, Overwatch is considered, like, soft compared to other esports and stuff like that, right? Like, you watch League of Legends and CSGO, there's a lot of trash talk that goes around, and it's fun and that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's all fun and game. Sorry, my voice is going. It's all fun and games until it isn't, because it's all fun and games until people take it personally. That's what I was trying to say. It's a great Timmy voice. I'm glad I could nail the Timmy. Trash talk is great, being a dick isn't. But the thing is, people take trash talk as being a dick. People don't know what the difference is. And there is no distinct line of when you've crossed the line of trash talk to being a dick. It depends on the person, right? Oh wait, Jimmy time, right? Jimmy time. Again, XUC the walker that line? What do you mean? XUC crossed that line like multiple times. XUC had great trash talk until he didn't, and he said something that was like crossing a line. XUC is not a good example because XUC is a prime example of how you shouldn't trash talk, because trash talk is fine until he said what he said to Muma, right? And then it's like, well, okay, like Muma's and XUC's back and forth was actually kind of funny. You could see there was a little bit of a tense rivalry. You could see there was a little bit of banter. They actually cared. Great trash talk. It created this narrative. And then XUC fucked it up by saying what he said. He crossed that line. And that is like the issue. Or like that's how you don't trash talk. Yeah, Baby Bay was a great person for trash talk as well. And that's why a lot of people missed Baby Bay. Is Baby Bay just liked to... He could take it. He trash talked even when he played badly, and he just liked to have that like ego trash talk and stuff like that. And Baby Bay was great for it. Baby Bay never crossed that line, and Baby Bay was also never really super toxic to someone. He was just like, he just wanted to talk shit. He just wanted to have a good time. But if you ever talk to Baby Bay, he's actually just a really nice guy. It's just a genuine guy that's just like very competitive. That's why no one ever took what he said personally. Run, Jimmy, run! Ah, fuck. Baby was toxic to Brent. Well, he's toxic to people he knew would take it on the chin, right? Leave kind of fucking. Oh, okay. Jimmy's like, Jimmy's fucking pissed. He's just trying to snipe people and he's getting flanked by the world. He just got flanked by a Nana. Guys! There is an Ana behind us. Help. Creator's fucking out. Alright, Jimmy, this time is gonna be different. Don't worry about it. It was definitely not worth it for creative, but it was interesting. Well, that was creative. Oh no. Oh, guys. Okay, everyone tells me that Jimmy fucks. I have yet to see Jimmy fuck once. Jimmy is currently getting absolutely fucking rolled. Here we go, Jimmy. On attack. Oh my god. Guys, it doesn't count as Jimmy is a god if he does it one time out of 3 maps. But everywhere else he just gets owned. Oh, not bad. Do you ever think Overwatch will add another support, like, hero? Yeah. They're gonna release a bunch of new heroes. In Overwatch 2, we'll probably get 1, probably 2 supports. Bonk! Yo. Jimmy be fucking. Copium Overwatch 2. Oh no. Oh, that's actually Hopium. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. We have hope. Kind of support would you like to see? I would like to see an area control support. I know it would enable bunker, but I think it's like one of the few things that hasn't been done. Alright, to you, Grav, wait, Elsa, Grav, kind of a bait. They Grav to you. Oh, Brig. Leave. You can't. Don't copy and run. Oh! Excuse me. Bap is area control? Not real. Like, when I say that, I mean, like, I would love for you to, like, you can put down, like, a healing area on the ground, and anyone who stands in it gets healed. Like, on your team, and then, like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, something like that. Oh my god, I thought was he aiming at the Ana or was he aiming at the Tracer? Soldier 76? What? No, okay. Well, I'm not talking about Soldier 76, am I? I'm talking about it would obviously, like, do a good amount of healing. And it has value. And it's not like, it's something that you can, like, shoot out or you can point out. Wait, that's Bap. Okay, that's it. You guys come up with a support then. If you guys think my ideas suck, you guys come up with a support then, huh? You guys think it's so easy. Like an AoE Ana? Kinda, it'd be something that you could like, yeah, like, Soldier Field is a good example, but it'd be something that you could like, move around. And not just like, you press a button and it exists under you, right? Healing turrets, CC clearing support, that would be very hard to do. So, that is not what Baptiste does. A mass reviver supports, oh my. A cleanse would be interesting. I would love to have a support ability. It would kind of be broken, but I would love it. Have any of you guys played League of Legends Thresh? I think it'd be really cool to have a lantern or something that you could put out. And then someone could grab it and it would come to you. And so you, as a support, you could throw something out. And then if someone interacted on it, it'd be like a short range teleporter, but it has to come to you. You copycat? I know what you mean. I've said this multiple times. Like a frisbee or something like that. Like Zelda Boomerang? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, it's like Roadhog. I think Roadhog is a good idea, except the other person has to interact on it, and it would be fast. Damage resistance? Nah, that's so dangerous to put in the game. And it's even the same thing with that Thresh teleporter, right? Yeah, and then you could easily make that like a gravity, right? Like, as someone just said, like, you could use gravity. There could be like a gravitational support, so they could also have a push or something like that. Like maybe like an AoE push away from them. Like a 360 AoE push could be cool. So instead of like a boop in a direction, it'd just be like a magnetic push. I don't know. That's a good grab by Elsa. Woo, Elsa! Elsa's been playing pretty well. Like Sombre MP, if someone says like another ability again, I'm gonna ban all of chat. I swear to God, I will ban all of chat.
Score 0. Initiating match.
Please do it. Oh my God.
Ready for battle.
What about an AC 130 ultimate? Yeah. Yeah. I like it. You know what the worst thing was? I tried to like jump on top of Johnny's idea of like AC 130. I was like, yeah, what about like an RC car? Like in COD, that was super fun, right? And then I remembered that Junkrat Tire exists in the game, and that that's an actual thing. It's the worst. What about dogs? You know, like dogs back in COD games? Imagine if I could just get 2 doggos that just run out from me as well. And then they run and CC people. Smokes? Please do not put smokes in this game. It's like asking to be Valorant. Nobody wants that. Like Bob? Okay, not like Bob, okay? They would track their ultimates. Bob only has one use, and that's running off the cliff. That sounded really dark. It wasn't supposed to be that dark, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, Jimmy, come on. Show me something. Show me something.
Step on me.
An AoE push is there ult a giant rock to capture the Ninetales? Okay, well, no. Thank you for the 100 bits. Or getting stuck in Hanamura pits, exactly. Alright, Jimmy, let's do some fucking. I feel like every time I watch Chengdu, I just watch player pubs because all I do is watch Jimmy. Next time we watch Chengdu, because we're gonna watch from a third overhead perspective. I feel like I don't know what Chengdu does at all, just because all we do is watch Jimmy the whole time. But now apparently Jimmy's supposed to fuck, so now I have to be on it. Twisted Black Up, thank you for the Prime Games. Oh, thank you very much for the Prime sub. So watch Leave instead. We've seen some Leave. I just feel like I don't get a sense for their macro game at all when I watch it like this. His pub is so boring. Yeah, Jimmy just doesn't really do a whole lot. He has a couple of really cool flicks and stuff like that from time to time, but he doesn't really have that crazy impact like you see when you watch it like other hit scans. I miss Carpe Pub, yeah. Carpe just fucks. Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy's fine. And that's it, right? I think Jimmy's just fine.
No one can hide from my sight.
Watch Prophet? No. I'm committed to Jimmy. I swear to God, if Jimmy doesn't pop off, I'm never watching Jimmy again. This is not like the greatest play I've ever seen Jimmy do. I'm done with Jimmy. Leave will be my new best friend. Fortunately not Shy. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to watch Shy. What do you think of the Hunter's chances? Honestly... Who plays Hunters first round? Florida? Dallas. I think Dallas dunks on Hunters from what I've seen. I really think Dallas are just going to run them down. I think Fearless is going to fuck. And it looks like they haven't been willing to play the Pharah as much. Unless maybe they go over to the Pharah and expecting Dallas to not have a hit scan. But Dallas just looks so much better. In my opinion. Like, you watch Dallas and it's just so well synced. It's so well coordinated. While, like, nothing's really impressed me from this match. Like, it really hasn't. Like, the Seoul, sorry, not Seoul. The Philly, Shanghai game had a lot bigger plays than this. Like, this just feels like two teams just like, slowly picking each other down, waiting on the traces and the hit scans to get kills and stuff like that. Dallas has no hit scan. Seoul has fits and profit. Yeah, but I don't know. I see, even if they put Jimmo and Pharah, I think Dallas just out-tempo them. Like, seeing Chengdu play here, I just don't think any of the teams can beat Fuel. Like, we've watched all four of the teams that are gonna play. Wait, did we watch Mayhem today? Maybe we haven't watched Mayhem today. But I don't know. Dallas, I think, just look like they're on another level to the rest of these teams right now. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm overhyping how good NA is, but Dallas... Chengdu haven't impressed me as much in this. Guys, when does Jimmy pop off? Did I get lied to? Gesture, that was an awful primal. Why would you primal? Hello? Well, even if he dies, it's fine. Like, what? Gesture. Reinforce putting chat in their place. What did Johnny say? I'm making the case Chengdu will play differently versus Dallas. You morons in chat. And that's it. And that's what Johnny's trying to sell. He's trying to say that the Chengdu that we're seeing right now is not the Chengdu that we're going to see play against Dallas, right? He's saying that they're going to play Jinmu. They'll play Jinmu Leave. Jinmu will play Pharah. Leave will play Tracer. And they're just going to run around Dallas Fuel and make it so that it's impossible to dive anything. I agree that's probably the Chengdu win condition. I think if you're Chengdu, you don't play... If they try and play double bubble, they try and play this Winston Anna style versus Dallas, I just think they lose. It hasn't been impressive enough, in my opinion, to match up with what we saw from Dallas. Maybe they can, but I think, yeah, as I said, I think Dallas has a higher tempo against the style that Chengdu want to play if they do go towards the Pharah. But also, I like... Jimmy hasn't been that impressive in the double bubble and on the hit scan, and I don't think he's strong enough to punish. If they do decide to play some hit scan and play the double, like the bubble versus Dallas, his hit scan's not strong enough. He's not going to take over a game. Hawkins, thank you for the prime sub. I take it back. I love you. What is happening in chat? Okay. Jimmy? Who said Jimmy popped off on third point? Who said it?
Victory.
Have I been watching Jimmy this whole time for him to just do nothing the whole time? Who said it? Jimmy actually did nothing. He killed like a couple of people here and there. Carpe popping off on the third point that we saw earlier today. That's popping off. Killing 5 people and doing it in style. That's popping off. That was me. I could play Widow and shoot at people's bodies from time to time. Banner Soul. We could have been getting some macro sense of how Chengdu were going to play the game. We could have been seeing all these things. God damn it. Real talk though, Seoul don't look that good in the Winston matchup. I just don't think Gesture really had any impact in that game. Creative was very good. I think that Seoul looked better on the Wrecking Ball comps when they play like Prophet Tracer and Fits on Ash. That's when I think I like Seoul the most. Yeah, Seoul had a really good, like honestly, a lot of Seoul's success literally just came on the back of Prophet Tracer. That and like Summer Fits hit scan and Fits EMPs, but other than that, Seoul just didn't really do a whole lot. So I don't have crazy hopes for Seoul. Obviously, I think they're still always going to be good and they always have that opportunity to pop off, but nothing impressive. Chengdu just had to sort of play their game. Jimmy wasn't super impressive on the hit scan. Leave's very good. I think you can't underrate Leave for Chengdu. Interesting that we saw them play like Yveltal and Among in the first map. I don't know how much of that we'll see in the playoffs. I don't expect to see too much. Gaga's solid as always. Elsa's doing okay on the Xayah. I'm worried that they're going to have to play the Winston Xayah, and I don't think the Xayah is... I think the Xayah is going to get run over at certain times, but maybe it could be good. I don't know. I don't think the Hunter's Winston play is going to beat... I don't think it's going to beat Mayhem either. I don't think it's good enough to beat Mayhem. I think if we go into a game and Jimmy has to face off against BQB, BQB is going to dunk on him. And I think Yaki can go to... I think Yaki leaves a pretty even matchup. So, nothing from the Hunters made me think that they're going to beat the North American teams unless they play their Pharah style and they don't have an answer to it. Dallas and Mayhem don't have an answer to it. So, interesting to see. Initial impressions, I think NA is going to be stronger than the East. The West is going to be stronger than the East in these playoffs, unless Shanghai comes to play, unless they put on their big boy pants. It seems like they've got their comps worked out. they all fire on all cylinders, Shanghai can always win. So we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. As I said, there was kind of Jimmy Cam expecting something interesting to happen and it didn't. So hopefully you learned from that. But thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Love you all. I'll see you soon.